Salut, c'est Géraldine, bienvenue sur Comme, Française TV, Sound French, even to the French. It's 2016 and believe it or not, some people still use their phone to make actual phone calls. When you're still learning a language, it's the hardest medium for a conversation. You don't have any clue from the body language and you can't use your hands to explain what you mean. And unlike in a written conversation, you can take your time to read what was just said and you can quickly go to Google Translate either. It can be a little bit daunting, but don't worry, Comme Française is here and I want to help, at least with the basics. Let's dive in. L'étiquette au téléphone. L'étiquette au téléphone. The phone etiquette. A phone call is un appel téléphonique. Un appel téléphonique. And more commonly, un appel or un coup de téléphone or un coup de fil. Un coup de téléphone ou un coup de fil. Calling someone on the phone is appeler quelqu'un. Appeler quelqu'un. Tu as appelé ta mère cette semaine? Tu as appelé ta mère cette semaine? Did you call your mother this week? You can also use passer un coup de téléphone. Passer un coup de téléphone. Elle a passé un coup de téléphone ce matin. Elle a passé un coup de téléphone ce matin. She called this morning. To pick up the phone is décrocher. Décrocher. We say décrocher le téléphone, for example. Je n'ai pas pu décrocher, j'étais déjà en retard. Je n'ai pas pu décrocher, j'étais déjà en retard. I couldn't pick up the phone, I was already late. To hang up the phone, of course, is raccrocher. Raccrocher le téléphone. Raccrocher le téléphone. Oui, je lui en ai parlé au téléphone, mais j'ai dû raccrocher en arrivant au bureau. Oui, je lui en ai parlé au téléphone, mais j'ai dû raccrocher en arrivant au bureau. Yes, I talked to her about it on the phone, but I had to hang up when I got to the office. Calling back or calling again are the same word in French. We say rappeler, rappeler. Je la rappelle ce soir. Je la rappelle ce soir. I will call her back tonight. If someone tries to talk to you when you're on the phone, you can explain, excuse-moi, je suis au téléphone. Excuse-moi, je suis au téléphone. Excuse me, I am on the phone. If someone calls you and you have to answer, you can say, désolé, j'ai un appel important, je dois répondre. Désolé, j'ai un appel important, je dois répondre. Sorry, I'm receiving an important phone call, I have to pick up. Of course, you never answer your phone during a meal with other people. It's rude. If you really have to take it, get up, leave the table, and find a quieter place. Les premiers mots. Les premiers mots, the first words. There are several standard ways to start a phone call in French. Honor to whom honor is due, à tout seigneur tout honneur. À tout seigneur tout honneur. The most common is allô, allô, with an accent circonflexe on the O. In pop culture, you will find allô in the famous song Allô Maman Bobo. Allô Maman Bobo, where French singer Alain Souchon sings of his blue feelings of the modern age. You'll find a link on the blog below the video to this song. By the way, we only use allô when actually on the phone. It's not a common greeting at all. It's not something you will say in any other casual conversation. You can expand a bit. For example, you can say allô oui j'écoute, allô oui j'écoute. It's quite common and rolls nicely off the tongue. Allô oui j'écoute. Even a short oui can do the trick, but it's less formal. It's something I use, but very only with friends. If you don't know the number and you think it might be a business phone call, you might want to be way more formal and even say a name. For example, Marie Duval à l'appareil. Marie Duval à l'appareil. That's very formal. Démarrer une conversation. Démarrer une conversation. How to start a conversation. If you're the one who's calling, you might want to introduce who you are to the other person on the line. Allô, c'est Marie. Allô, c'est Marie. Or c'est moi, c'est moi. Then you can follow the standard greetings. You can say coucou, salut, or bonjour. It's hello. In order from informal coucou to the most neutral. Bonjour always works. And then the usual polite small talk. On the phone, you also want to be sure you're not interrupting anything. Ça roule? Ça va? Vous allez bien? That's super easy. How are you? From really friendly to formal. Ça roule, ça va, vous allez bien. If you want to check if you're not interrupting, as we said before, you can say je te dérange pas, or je ne te dérange pas, or vous êtes occupé. Je te dérange pas, je ne te dérange pas, or vous êtes occupé. Are you busy right now? Again, from friendly to formal. And 50% of phone calls will also use the word t'es où? T'es où? Colloquial for où es-tu? Where are you? Expliquer ton appel et tes raisons. Expliquer ton appel et tes raisons. To explain your call and your reasons for calling. After the usual greeting, you want to state why you're calling. For example, you can use je t'appelle pour te parler de, je t'appelle pour te parler de l'apéro de ce soir, je t'appelle pour te parler de l'apéro de ce soir. I'm calling you to talk about tonight's apéro. Or you can say par rapport, or à propos as well. Je t'appelais par rapport à ce qu'on disait hier. Je t'appelais par rapport à ce qu'on disait hier. I was calling you about what we were talking about yesterday. Or you can say, alors c'est à propos des billets de train. Alors c'est à propos des billets de train. So it's about those train tickets, okay? So you can tell why you're calling. Or maybe she already told you something before. J'ai écouté ton message. J'ai écouté ton message. Or you can say, j'ai écouté ton message sur mon répondeur. I heard your voicemail. J'ai vu que tu avais parlé sur ma boîte vocale. J'ai vu que tu avais parlé sur ma boîte vocale. I saw you left a message on my voicemail. Or for text messages, j'ai lu ton SMS. J'ai lu ton SMS. Or j'ai lu ton texto as well. I read your text. Or maybe you just call to say je t'aime, I love you, or no particular reason. Je t'appelle comme ça pour rien. Je t'appelle comme ça pour rien. I'm calling you just because. Je pense à toi, tu me manques. Je pense à toi, tu me manques. I was thinking about you, I miss you. Je voulais avoir de tes nouvelles, quoi de neuf? Je voulais avoir de tes nouvelles, quoi de neuf? I wanted to get some news from you. What's up? Quoi de neuf is really common. A bit more uncommon but still used turn of phrases is venir aux nouvelles. Venir aux nouvelles. Je viens aux nouvelles. I've come to get some news. Je viens aux nouvelles. Then you can try to talk slowly in French and keep the conversation in French. You can use my tips from my earlier episode, how to prevent a conversation from switching back to English, by the way. That's super useful. You can hear a fully fledged conversation in a song by French singer and icon Claude François in Le téléphone pleure. Le téléphone pleure. The telephone is crying. He has a conversation with a little girl and we quickly understand that she's his daughter, but she's too young to realize it. As usual, you will find a link to the song below the video on the blog. Et toi, how do you feel about phone calls in French? Are they still scary? What personal trick helped you overcome this normal fear? Do you know someone who might like to receive a phone call from you right now? Maybe you should ring them, okay? Share your experience in French if you dare and your tips and ideas in the comments below the video. We can all learn from your story, even me. The comments section is the best place to start discussions with the community and ask me questions. Please comment if you like this video or if you have something you want me to talk about later. I will read all the comments, especially yours. If you like this video, share it with your friends on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Pinterest, by email, just telling your neighbor about it. Help me spread the word about Comme, Française. Merci. Love French, dream of sounding French even to the French run. How with me, Géraldine on commeunfrançaise.com, and subscribe to my email updates for exclusive tips on real life in French every Tuesday, plus an exclusive video lesson, Introduce Yourself in French. And it's free. Merci for watching Comme une Française TV, sound French even to the French. Allez, salut!